Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Bem-vindo à nossa segunda temporada e para mais uma conversa que a gente vai ter com uma banda que surpreendeu tanto eu quanto o Henrique. E eu queria falar para você, Henrique, como que você tá, rapaz? Tudo bem?
Cara, tudo certo. E como você disse, a gente tá gravando aí a nossa segunda temporada. Tá bem legal, né? A gente vai falar... Essa vai ser a segunda ou terceira banda que a gente fala já nessa segunda temporada. E essa banda, como você disse, me surpreendeu muito positivamente.
Exato.
E a gente já tinha anunciado que ia falar com eles desde a primeira semana da primeira temporada, mas acabou por desencontros de agenda não dando certo. Mas hoje nós vamos até fugir um pouco do tipo de estilo que a gente costuma trazer aqui, né? Apesar da gente já ter tido episódios sobre isso, é uma banda que eu diria que talvez seja aí um punk and roll, né? Mas vamos deixar eles explicarem melhor. Nós estamos aqui hoje com a Satanic Overdrive. Switching to English already. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're great. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're sitting here in our rehearsal room and having a beer, chatting with two really nice fellows from Brazil. So all is good here
That's
in
awesome.
Sweden. Yeah. And how are you guys?
That's perfect.
We're okay.
We're fine. Yeah,
We're fine. What about the weather there? Is it cold? Is it hot? You guys are in the summer right now, right?
Yeah, it's summer. Yeah, that's summer. Right. The sun has finally come to Sweden, so it's just came to the north. But today it's pretty rainy and all right. Much thunder outside.
When we say summer in Sweden, we're talking about how many degrees, like more or less?
Like 25, maybe. 25 Celsius, yes.
20. Okay, you know how many degrees? You know how many degrees my city gets to in the summer?
150.
That's just like hell, right? That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, I like
40 degrees.
Yeah, that's hot. Oh shit!
So the 25 degrees for him, it's his winter time.
Yes. Yes, totally.
Yes,
totally.
So,
totally.
Yeah, of course it gets hotter.
But anyway, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
So, and you guys are the first band we talk with that is you have all the, or at least most of the members recording together from the same location. Right?
Yeah.
Usually it's just one guy from the band that comes and have the chat style, but we are really excited because I see you guys are pretty. It looks like you are about to start the rehearsal, right? You are all dressed up and really with the characters in place and stuff. So let's just start with a brief introduction. Why don't you just tell us about you guys, how you got to get to know together, how did you start? And then we can start the conversation from there.
Well, first of all, we are always dressed to rock, so we are always prepared to do some rocking. So this is how we look like all day. So
yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, but
that's great.
We don't have our great guitarist Emma here today, so she had to go away. But otherwise, it's the whole band, and we started in the city of Gothenburg. Me and Magnus played in Gothenburg. Me and Magnus played in different bands in the city, punk rock bands, and we used to hang out in the same clubs, underground clubs in the dark harbor of Gothenburg. So we chat about music when we played together and stuff like that. But we had no band together, but one day I was doing a tattoo because Magnus is a tattoo artist. So I made this tattoo.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Magnus did it on me, and we start talking about maybe starting a band.
You said you had some songs that you wanted to record, and asked me if I could play drums in the studio. And I heard the songs, and
that's
I said,
cool.
That's
cool.
These are great songs.
Yeah.
And
the guitar player Emma was living in Umeå.
You
not really official yet. So.
No, he hasn't.
I see.
Yeah, he hasn't made the final test.
Okay, all right.
Yet the
all right.
Yeah, so
I was gonna ask you that if the last test involves a ritual and everything.
yes, it's always
course.
a ritual here. Yeah. So he has to.
I'm also a bass player, so let me know if he doesn't get the trials. You know, maybe I have a quick trip to Sweden. You know, I'm just joking. Hope you get it. Mate.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You might be a great bass player, but would you really do all the rituals?
There you go.
That's a good question. I wanna know more about that soon.
Let me tell you a story. That happened with me involving your band. Pretty fast.
Okay.
I'm kind of a game addict, so I play video game mostly every day. So I was playing video game with a guy that has a band here. There you go. But I play FIFA. Do you play FIFA?
No.
Like soccer? No. Video game? No.
No. I'm not into sports.
Okay, there you go.
The secret person.
There you go. So look, I'm Brazilian, man. You know, we like soccer. It's in our blood. You know. There you go.
It's not your fault. Yeah.
It's not my fault. You know, it's born inside me. You know, what can I do? You see? So I was playing with a friend, and then I mentioned that we were going to talk to you, right? And we are in a small city in the middle of Brazil. So he said, "Are you guys going to talk to Satanic Overdrive?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he said, "Dude, the bass player of my band is a huge fan of Satanic Overdrive. So can you believe that?" You see, in the middle of Brazil, in a small city. You see?
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow, guys."
40 degrees.
Really? He said, "Yes." 40 degrees. Yes, that's it. So I live in hell every day. You know, it's 40 degrees every fucking day in my city, man. So you see, I sweat like a pig every day.
It might be because you know, if you check the songs from your first album, right? It starts with Hail Satan, then you have
Satanic Overdrive.
You have Burn, you have the Black Desert Rose. So it seems like you like a lot of hot stuff, huh? Full of hot stuff.
Yeah, we're into hot stuff. Yeah, hot guys and
there you go.
hot places. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I was listening to your album, right? And I'm gonna tell you my favorite song so far, so that let's see if you guys agree with me or not, if you like to play that song or not, because some bands don't like to play some songs, but let's see if you if you agree with me, okay?
All right.
My favorite song so far in the album, Get Me Evil.
I'm bad to the bone. I see flame when I lick it. I shiver and I moan. Give me pain, give me suffer. Give me Satan on the phone. I want it bad with a rougher. I want to run the bones. Get me evil, mother. I'm not so vicious to survive. Just a fix now, mother. Spoon on hand to feel alive. Get me evil, mother. I'm not so vicious to survive. Just a fix now, mother. Spoon on hand to feel alive.
Yeah.
Okay? All right?
That's Magnus'
Get Me
favorite
Evil.
song.
My favorite. Yeah.
There you go. You see?
Yeah.
There you go. So Burn also is one I like, which I think it was a smart move, because if we like the same song and that song is almost is like in the middle of the album, we have to listen to the entire album to get to our favorite song. So which is awesome. That is an awesome idea, you know. But guys, I'm gonna be honest, I loved the album. Evil Doer, amazing song also.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Amazing song. There you go. So, Disco Coat, it was a really interesting song as well because we can see some of the influences from the band. So, I'm going to start asking if the Misfits is one of your influences.
Yes, but sure, totally. We Misfits have some great tunes and some great choruses, and Glenn Danzig, what a singer! I really enjoy Glenn Danzig and his type of singing. And as you can see on the T-shirt, Misfits.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah,
Definitely.
There you
definitely,
go.
definitely.
so
But
there you go.
yeah.
But
I think,
what would you say it's actually your main influences? What do you actually try to base your songs on? Which artists are the ones you think are your favorite artists?
Well, that's an interesting thing in the band because we try to keep it open-minded. So the first song, "Hail Satan," I want to do an evil gospel song. I really love gospel, but I want to do a gospel about Satan. So I enjoy. Yeah, never been done before, I think.
Well, he deserves a song, right?
Yeah. I know. Why should God get all the credits? So
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, and I'm a lot into blues. John Lee Hooker and stuff like that, and of course Misfits, Danzig, and Disco Cult, for instance, is made. The riff is from a Gary Newman song called "Cars," which is an electro artist, more or less, in the 80s, 70s, 80s. We take influences from all kinds of music, really.
It's hard to just say one artist or band or.
Yeah,
it's hard.
We try to.
What I felt is that different from other. I was trying to fit you guys into a genre. When we first spoke through the Instagram, you mentioned you guys were like a punk band, but then there are songs that run a bit away from that specific genre, right? It's like a punk and roll stuff. It's like I could feel that different from other punk bands that I have heard, you guys really vary, right, based on the song. Yeah. And that's one of the things that I really liked. It's like a full and complete album because it doesn't feel like you're listening to the same song across the whole album. It really doesn't get you bored. And one of the things that caught my eye is that it's a lot of songs, right? It's 14 songs for the first record. Yeah. That's a lot as well. So why did you try to release as a first step on your guys' career, 14 songs at once, instead of doing what's more traditional, like releasing 8 to 10 songs and then releasing a second album afterwards? How was this creative process, and how did you decide to release this album in this format?
Well, the thing was that I was starting writing songs as maniac. I was writing like 50 songs, and we had a hard time choosing songs to the record, and we tried to make it fun to listen to with the Edgar Elser experience, the orchestral thing, and
yes,
it became 14 songs. But the Hail Satan is more like an intro to the record, I think. And Edgar Elser's experience is more like a middle part, and then you have Black Desert Rose, part 1 is more, not real big songs, but more small pieces on a record. So
we can't play those live.
no, we can't play those live. So those were just to keep the album interesting to listen to. So
and congratulations, nice job.
Thank you.
You managed it. Yeah.
Now, I have another question. We talked about your album, which, again, for people who are listening to us, go do it now because you guys are going to love it. It's one of my favorite kind of songs as well, these direct rock and roll punk influences. So if you guys are into that, you guys are going to love it also. And what do you guys listen? You know, like, do you have any guilty pleasures? What what are you listening now?
guilty pleasures. Well, I'm always a sucker for a good melody, like a pop song. So I can dig like Kim Wilde, Kids in America. I think.
Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone's moving. I can feel the heat, but it's soothing, heading down. I search for the beat in this steady downtown. The young ones are going downtown. The young ones are growing. We're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. Everybody live for the music around.
It's a pop song. I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure, but I like Kraftwerk. You know, the synth band from Germany.
Germany, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, guilty.
I'm not gonna hear a Lady Gaga or Katy Perry, no?
Blondie,
You know,
is that a guilty pleasure? No.
Ernie is asking that because he loves Lady Gaga and Katy Perry, and he's not ashamed
Man,
of it.
I think no. I think Lady Gaga is awesome. Jeez, I think her voice is amazing.
Yeah, she has a great voice.
Yes.
I
Yes.
really
There
love
you
her
go.
voice. So she has a big talent.
There you go.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
have to
What
confess something.
Yeah. Magnus has a confession.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the Oscars the other day. Molly Sandén, Swedish singer, sang a song from the Eurovision movie. Have you seen it?
All by myself, with this great big world before me, but it's all for someone else. I've tried and tried again to let you know just where my heart is, to tell the truth and not pretend.
No, I haven't. I
Yes.
didn't see. I didn't watch the Oscars this year, but Ernie did.
Yeah.
And
I think
Yeah.
she's a great singer, and it's a really nice,
Okay.
it's a really nice song.
Yeah. And I
must say.
think Pink
It is.
is a great singer as well.
Pink is a great singer.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Yes. Yes. Are you talking about that Eurovision movie with Will Ferrell, the
Yeah.
comedy one?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the song that they sing, that the girls sing, like
it's the
almost
song.
at the
I
end of the
think,
movie?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's
That song,
it's a
that
great
song is good, man.
Yeah,
That song is good.
That's probably my guilty pleasure.
It is.
That's
It
cool.
is. Well, but what's the thing with Eurovision? Do you guys like it? Because here in Brazil, we just hear about it. We have no idea what that contest is. Do you have like a Swedish representative over there, or you don't have it? Italy won this year, right?
I think so. Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
All of
Yep.
Europe joins this.
Yeah.
It's I mean it's the largest glamour party. It's like a big. It's like
Yeah,
the
and
Pride
I heard
moment.
But I mean,
and I heard that Italy had.
go on.
I think we're having a small delay.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. We are having a delay of like almost 4 seconds here. But wait, let's see if the connection is gonna be okay now. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep, we hear you.
Should we turn off our camera just to?
Okay.
No, I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's.
Okay.
I heard that there is people are talking about Italy losing the award because the singer of the band he was on drugs, which for me it's a rock and roll band, you know.
Yeah.
So why treat it like that?
Yeah, but I mean, that was just dumb because when they filmed the band during the I don't know when they won in the green room, he like bent down like this and up, and they thought he was doing some coke.
It was.
I mean, why do coke there?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so that's why they thought.
Okay, there you go.
But I mean,
There you-
Eurovision, we
Okay.
don't really watch.
But
Eurovision.
do you think they are gonna lose the title?
No.
No.
Oh,
It was proven that he didn't take.
No.
coke
I
or
think
something
it's
like
gonna
that,
be
so-
kept.
all right.
Yeah, but it's a fest for just shitty music, I think.
Yeah.
I really don't dig Eurovision.
Okay.
Shitty music, champagne, and confetti.
Yeah, and that's
Okay. And what do you guys listen? What do you guys listen there? What are the bands you guys are listening now?
Well, I forgot to mention that AC/DC is my biggest, my favorite band all time. The stuff they did in the 70s was so vital, I think. So we try to keep that thing on our album, you know, where it sounds so brutal and so honest and so live. So we played everything, every instrument we played live. So we played with the drummer and Emma, me playing like we do in the rehearsal room to get that, that right spark in the band. So I think it's very important to keep it real, to keep it
Nice.
vital, yeah, like AC/DC did. Other bands,
I like
That's it.
Ramones and Motorhead.
Only way to feel the noise is when it's good and loud. So good I can't believe it, screaming with the crowd. Don't sweat it, get it back to you. Don't sweat it, get it back to you. Like, overkill, overkill. Overkill!
Like bands I listen to a lot.
Motorhead.
Yeah.
yeah, and I like stuff like David Bowie and Lou Reed and the
Yeah.
Stones.
I was gonna say that because I saw here in the picture of your Bandcamp, you have it looks like David Bowie lightning on your face. So I was gonna ask you if you were into David Bowie.
Yeah, I totally am. I do love David Bowie, and I think his makeup with the lightning was one of the best makeup in the world. So that is quite a homage to the man. I think he was a genius in every
There
way.
you go.
Yeah. So you're absolutely right.
There you go.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's news for him.
Yeah.
The lightning, yeah. So now you know. Secrets are revealed.
You see, it's just like a marriage, man. We discover things every day, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. You were talking about AC/DC. I have the AC/DC lightning tattooed on my finger. I have the Motorhead spades tattooed on my finger, you know? So I guess we are on the same page here. AC/DC is my favorite band of all time.
I have this one with Bon Scott and the lightning. So this is Bon Scott, the first singer. Yeah. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ace of Spades.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tattoo there you go. There you go. You're not gonna tattoo Brian Johnson then.
I'm more into Bon Scott, but I think Brian is doing a great job, and he's
For being the new singer
Yeah,
in
the
the
new
band.
since
Okay.
40 years or something like
Yes, exactly.
that. Yeah, but
Right?
No,
The best substitute lead singer in history, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Have you ever heard? I know that you guys talk about this this kind of horror theme, like Satan, occultism and everything. Have you ever heard about a band called Church of the Cosmic School?
Go by the river, go by the road, go by the river, go by the road.
No?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like them. They make me happy. Yeah.
There you go.
Me and my brother used to play them really loud when we have some beers and stuff like that, because to keep us in a good mood. So I really like them. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about this topic, that you guys like also. But what about Ghost? Do you know the guys from Ghost? Because they talk mainly about the same thing that you guys do. So if you guys get together, it can be a cult, all right? We can start a cult there.
But we are already a cult, so we might be a rival cult.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
I mean, the Ghost, they play like some weird pop music.
Yeah, they play pop
Yeah.
music and we play punk music. So.
Mm-hmm.
But we do like to be in cults.
I have
There you go.
another
Yeah,
question, which is
Yeah.
so you mentioned you guys heard about the COVID crisis and the lockdowns and the pandemic when you were coming out from the studio, right? So I imagine that you guys didn't have the opportunity to do any, live gigs, any concerts or anything like that. But I heard that the lockdown restrictions in Europe are coming down, and then there are some festivals coming back. I was wondering if you already have any updates or any expectation of when you will start doing the gigs, and the concerts to promote the album you released last year.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that is the latest, maybe winter or fall,
Right.
Something like that. But we don't really know. Now it's for venues with 50 people sitting down here in Sweden, and that won't do it for us. It's not fun playing for 50 people sitting down. So we have to wait and wait and wait. But hopefully in the winter, we hope so. because we do want to share our satanic gospel everywhere. So
Sure.
yeah, we like to come out and play and everywhere.
Yeah, I would love to go to a concert of you guys. You know, I am moving to Europe soon, so I'm gonna live in Portugal. Yeah, I'm gonna live in
Oh, really?
Portugal.
Where?
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's on
nice.
yeah, it's on my to-do list,
Yeah.
you know, to go to lots of concerts and festivals and that kind of stuff. So I really hope that I have the chance to see you guys live when you go back to, you know, doing your gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been weird because we have been a band for over a year and we haven't played live.
I
not
can
even
imagine.
once yet. So that's
I can.
really weird.
Yeah. It's very weird to be a band and not be able to play live.
I know.
And what are
But I
your
love to go,
tips? Okay, what are your tips for a band that it's starting right now? What do you think? Because I liked what you said when you said keep it real, keep it true. You know, I think that's the first step for being a successful band in what you like. All right. Now, what are the other tips when it comes to having a band? What are the tips that the entire band can give newer bands that are coming on now?
Well,
I have one
yeah.
tip, and it's just to have fun, you know. And I played in another band for that was a long time ago. We played together for 12 years.
Wow.
And when things started to get look good for us, we were on TV and we had a song on TV and a manager, and it was all fancy shit. And then we started to get like our hopes up. We just had fun earlier, and now things got serious, and that took like the whole fun out of it. And later we like split up.
And if
So always have fun.
if you start a band now, just quit. It's wait, wait until the pandemic is over.
Also, they need to apply for our cult
Yes.
to be able to. They are allowed to play on the scenes.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
There you go. They need to make
and don't-
sacrifices, right?
yeah. And don't follow the latest fashion in music. Don't follow that shit. Just do what you want to do and start a new movement or yeah. Don't follow.
Nice. Nice. Any plans already for new singles, for new songs? Because I want more, man. It's just like a drug, you know. I want more, you know, because the album is awesome. All right. I want to know if we're gonna have new stuff.
Yeah, of
But,
course.
yeah, we are ready tomorrow to bring more things to the table, but financially it's a bit rough, and we haven't released our record physically yet. We will do that in this summer, I think, as you mentioned, on Majestic Mountain Records on a CD and vinyl. And after that, we are planning maybe a three song EP. That would be awesome. So we can fill your need, Ernie.
Nice.
So
Nice.
you
nice.
get your fix
Exactly.
of Satanic Overdrive, yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna put.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smell it like cocaine, you know. So it's awesome.
That's how to
All
use
right,
us.
it's
Yeah.
awesome. Eh,
Not to get high. You just like how it smells.
Oh man, and what about when it comes to other hobbies that you have? Because some of you play video game also, right? What do you have
me.
other hobbies? Oh, there you go. Do you have other hobbies besides video game, or you guys are addicted to music and that's it?
I have a daughter. Is that a hobby?
It depends.
Otherwise, it's just music for me, and some movies. I do like to see an old gangster movie.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Or something like that. But otherwise, it has just been. I've been addicted to music since I was like 6 years old. I was home all day listening to Freddie Mercury and Dio and.
How do you feel right now? How does it feel to be alone? How do you feel right now? Tell me. Hey, angel, what's your situation? Hey, angel.
Yes.
Let's stuff like that. You know? So
Great education.
yes.
Great.
You should start young with
You know,
addiction.
what I
Definitely.
when I heard Evil Doer.
She was born with tail and horns, all alone in a pile of bones. I want a missing girl to make an evil world. She brings it down, puts it to the ground. Evil doer with blinded eyes. She's an evil doer with fangs of eyes. Yes, evil doer with mean desire. Yes, evil doer. Their flames get higher.
I felt like a Dio kind of thing. Am I wrong there or no?
If you say that you sense a Dio thing, I think that's it. That's not wrong. That is an awesome thing to say, because I love Dio. His voice is tremendous and stuff like that. But I haven't really thought of it like a Dio song. But it might be our most hard rock song on the album, I think. And if
There
you
you go.
mention Dio, that is my favorite hard rock maybe. So
Actually, I didn't mention my favorite song, which is not any of the songs you described, right? You mentioned. My favorite song, in my opinion, is "Suck It Up." think Suck It Up is
Yeah,
the best
that's
song. Right? Yes, that's
you.
what really caught my eye. You know, I was listening. Yeah, I was listening to it, and then when it got to Suck It Up, I was like, shit. This thing is good, man. It's like, yeah, and then it comes with the Disco Cult and Evil Doer, and everything just gets better and better. But Suck It Up was the one that really caught my eye. So congrats, man. And I'm gonna start already.
Thanks a lot.
You know, thanks a lot for coming and for being patient. We've been, you know, planning to record for a while now, and then I really appreciate you guys willing to come here, you know, and to spend some time so our Brazilian listeners get to know you guys, you know. So I really hope I can see you guys live when I'm there. As I mentioned, I'm going soon, and I really hope you manage to get several gigs very soon as well, with the return of the festivals and with the end of the restrictions and all the stuff. And I'm waiting for the 3-song EP or whatever you release next, because yes, I'm also thirsty for new stuff, right?
Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. We really appreciate it. Thanks, both of you, for this opportunity.
Thanks
Nice
a lot.
meeting you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure,
Thanks, man.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
See you.
Yeah.
Oh, when you release new things,
Yeah.
keep in touch. We can talk again. I would love to talk to you guys for like 100 times more. So we are here for you guys.
So, muito obrigado a todo mundo que escutou até aqui, no final do nosso episódio, que chegou até aqui, conhecendo aí mais uma banda da Suécia, uma banda foda, uns caras gente fina pra caralho. Se você ainda não segue a gente lá no Instagram, acompanhe rock.anyrollers. Lá você encontra o link do nosso site, entre eles o link do nosso grupo do WhatsApp, onde a gente tem o nosso clube do álbum. Entra lá para trocar ideia com a gente, para pegar mais dicas com os nossos próprios ouvintes do que a gente troca todo dia. E entra lá também para comentar o que vocês acharam aí da banda Satanic Overdrive. Valeu, galera, e até a próxima.